Ooh, this is a group stalker while LAPD's crossing path in helicopter. Hi, this is P.O.C. Yeah, she's going to federal prison. That's P.O.C. That's crossing path in close proximity, not coincidentally. That's simultaneous conduct, that simultaneous presence. Remember, on the engineered light demon stalking the path with light. That's amplified audible activity while she's turning in a rent check, okay? Under light source, it's 1:43 p.m. The light source remains directly over me. The entity is maintaining the light source over me, which is what you saw was directly over my apartment, and then it remains directly over me while I'm at my office. Now, this third party is always on the grounds, group stalking by remaining present with the Marroquins. She's group stalking. I will remind you about her license plate, but I want you to look at this impossible light also. This is impossible light. It's just touching the surfaces. That's it. All you have to do is pay. All right, and that's she come in close proximity, which is a presence by a demon who was stalking in the path at the specific environment. This is also documentation of impunity. Everybody at Alvarado Gardens is going to federal prison, and she is here visiting regularly and also just engaging in the pattern of conduct with LAPD. That's P.O.C. JEBK JC6. That's impunity. She's going to federal prison. And here's the light source that remains over me. If you'll recall my documentation at 1:45 p.m. on April 29, 2022, the light source is in this position that is in its zenith over my head while I'm standing in front of state facilitating venue of the Fontana Police Department, who were group stalking there. The sun is not over the Fontana Police Department, at the same time while I am in the city of Ontario. Also not the city of Ontario, but I'm currently in the city of Los Angeles. This is not occurring at the same time. This is the maintenance of a specific environment, and you're also looking at, again, the impossible light activity, which has nothing to do with the sun, has nothing to do with the placement of the light source. This is how you get what is light in the depths of hallways. Right? Light that appears in the depths of hallways. This is how you get light that appears on my ceiling from you seeing the demon-possessed state actor. That is LAPD providing ongoing corroboration against the people of the state. It is sad. Building 1800 through building 1818, that's the whole property. They're all going to federal prison. Everybody that lives here is losing custody of their children. This is state surveillance, criminal surveillance, and they are engaged in a perpetual sex offense while they're also keeping me under surveillance inside of my private space. The government does not have a right to place an American citizen under surveillance directly. I will repeat it again. They cannot enter into my private space and place me under surveillance. They cannot remain in a helicopter and place me under surveillance. They cannot engage in parking outside in the parking lot or on the street on Alvarado Street and place me under surveillance. And they also can't do it vicariously through the people of the state who are surrounding demons, engaging in a demonic, ritualistic method system of group stalking and monitoring. You will not do it directly or vicariously, and that's why they're all going to federal prison. Now, all the children that live here are going to be taken from the custody of the people of the state, engaging in this act of terrorism and state surveillance with the government, and it is also occurring within a pattern of conduct, and that's how you have at 1:45 p.m. the light source over my head and its zenith in the city of Fontana, where, by the way, that city of Fontana at the Fontana Police Department, that same location, I'm there at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm there at 10 o'clock in the morning, for example, and the entity is maintaining its light source over me and its zenith. That's not the sun also when you look at it and analyze it from that vantage point. And you already know that the entity is maintaining the light source here at Alvarado Gardens from the beginning till the end of the day, which is what I captured at 7:09, 7:10 a.m. while the light source is rising in alignment to me, molesting me inside of my private space. While you're also looking at what's the sun rising in Upland, California. How is that? It's called the P.O.C. That's how. All right. And that is ongoing corroboration against the people of the state. Everybody, I don't care how old they are, they're going to federal prison. This is P.O.C.